How do we see ourselves? What is the opinion we have of ourselves? Do we think we have worth? Self-esteem is what I am talking about today. What is happening when I believe I have the ability to meet and tackle the challenges of now and ahead of me, and I can succeed in life no matter what life throws at me? On the other hand, what is happening when I am eager to please people, criticize and blame myself when things go wrong? Oh, it's all my fault. Focus on my weaknesses and cannot even assert my needs or stand up for myself. Hey friends, welcome back. If you are new here, this channel is a place where I make videos on self-help and personal development with the long-term goal of rewiring our limiting beliefs so we can step into our God-given potential. Let's crack into it. How did we get to a point of low self-esteem? Experiences either from early childhood or early teenage years, like harsh punishment, abuse, neglect, bad relationships, bullying, left scars on us that chipped away our self-esteem. Or maybe there were situations where things happened and we did not get the support and encouragement we needed in our formative years. So, how do we as adults rehabilitate and undo the negative beliefs we carry so we can build our self-esteem? Number one, practice self-love. If you are like me, before now, I was a champion for conditional love. To me, self-love was wearing nice makeup, nice dresses, expensive stuff, and pretending that I loved myself. Which meant loving myself only when the conditions were right. See? Partial, conditional self-love. When I checked off all the items on my to-do list, I loved myself. When I did not binge eat, I loved myself. When I did not lose my cool, when my kids pushed me, I loved myself. Oh, my self-esteem was a 10 over 10 if I checked all these boxes. But guess what? This is the easy part of self-love. The challenging part is loving all, both the perfections and the imperfections. Can you stand your downside alone or in public? What does this mean, loving all? It means confronting our demons, even those parts we want to eliminate or run away from. Yes, we may have things which we want different. We want to change or just plain aren't happy with. But that is where the growth comes from. Realize the beauty of what you are. Number two, figure out what you are good at and develop it. I don't know where my 30s went to. I probably was sleepwalking through my 30s. When I reached 40, I realized that my time here is very short. And before I realized, it will be gone. So I started finding what I'm good at so I can live from a place of strength. So how do our abilities tie in with self-esteem? Guess what? Once you walk from your strength, your purpose will increase and this will grow your self-esteem. That's how it works. How do you find your abilities? Guess what? through trial and error, through experimentation. But when you do that, you enter into a not so comfortable zone. But this is where the diamond is. This is where the strength is. Because once you enter into this place, you have stackable proof that you are working to improve yourself. This will elevate your self-esteem. Number 3, replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Ooh, now I found the medicine for that harsh critic, that voice that is chipping away in our heads, filling us with self-doubt. It is time to bring in self-compassion. Another voice. But this voice is wise, supportive, and a mentor. This voice is encouraging you to see things clearly, more balanced. And this voice is out to help you see that no one is perfect. So, to be kind and understanding and accountable to yourself. This voice of self-compassion helps you to look at the voice of the critic and dismantle it. Dismantle all the lies, all the fears that the self-critic hits you with. So, how is self-compassion going to increase our self-esteem? Self-compassion helps us to generate more positive feelings that balance out our fears, allowing us to be more joyful, more calm, and more confident. These are the ingredients that make up self-esteem. See? In conclusion, you may have been one of the fortunate people to grow up in an environment that fostered a very high self-esteem. On the other hand, not everyone was that fortunate, but in spite of the circumstance, self-esteem is very critical. This is where you don't become a victim. This is why we have to build it. So in order to move forward, we have to build self-esteem. And the good news is you can cultivate a self-esteem. It's malleable. You can work with it. How? Number 1, practice self-love. Love all of you, both perfections and imperfections. Number 2, figure out what you are good at and develop it through trial and error. Find your strengths. Find what you're good at. And number 3, replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Become to yourself like that good friend that is wise and supportive. Guys, this is what I have to say about self-esteem. Go ahead and drop your comments below. Getting feedback will be great. But before you go, please like, share, and spread the word. And of course, come check out Mindset Reset channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you in the next video for sure. Ciao.